every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is EWOOD Park.
Folks, welcome to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2022 game save with, of course, FC Gomel out in Belarus. It is the Journeyman, it is a brand new season, and it's been a long bloody post season, whatever it is. Our last kick of the ball was around about December something, and it's now bloody April. I've taken up a second job. I had to start working around the Belarusian restaurants late at night, cleaning the pots and pans, because I've got to pay the rent somehow, guys. Got to pay the rent somehow. But we're here to kick off a brand new season up against Shakhtar Sullivan. That's the one and only game we're doing today, because I've got a lot of transfer news to bring you back up to date with, because it's starting to be looking like our team, guys. The transfer window has come and gone. It is weird. Let's go back then, shall we? Start with some of the outs. We've lost probably three of our three strongest players. So let's start with that. Start with Andre Sullivan. He's gone to, of course, the bigger boys, Dynamo Minsk. Of course, he was top goal scorer last season for us. He was like second or third highest goal scorer in the division last season. Of course, he's been double-digit man for the past couple of seasons, but only with us for the one. But hopefully we've got a replacement on the locker. Also, we lost Dennis Levitsky. He could play anywhere down the left-hand side. He was pretty dang good. I think a call-up to the Belarusian national team is not too far away for him, but he's gone over to Minsk to join his best mate, Soloboy. Kicking off further, we also lost Igor Kuzminoch for a fee. He's gone over to Nerman Grondo, if you remember them. We played them at the back end of that. Of course, steady Eddie sort of centre back, but we had or have quite a few of those. Let's take a look at some more outs then. We've also lost Danny Servadarov. He's a 19-year-old. I think he was in my reserves. We didn't get any games last time, but he's gone over to Vlona Binsk. He could be something decent, but I'm not really too worried about it as well. We also lost Dmitry Pulshov, again another young gun who wasn't really getting in the team, so we let him go because we needed to kind of free up the space a little bit. We lost Kirill Petchov, 19-year-old. He's got the Slutsk. He's got the reserves. We've got a fee out of that, couple of thousand, plus some loan, some sell-on fees. We also lost another key man, actually Bogdan Mashenko, who was our left-sided, actually right-sided defender. He was our set-piece guy. He did all the set pieces. So we've lost that ability. So yeah, we've lost key components of the team, plus some other guys as well, but we're not really going to dwell too much on that. So let's take a look at some of the players I brought in. We did bring in some guys earlier in the campaign that whatever, for whatever pastures, whatever reason, they're more like for the reserves. But I'm going to go through these one by one. Some of them are dog shit, some of them are not. Like this guy, Anton Pugac. He's a good goalkeeper, could be a very good goalkeeper anyway. He's Belarusian. Now we've got nationality limitations to obey. So we couldn't bring all the best players in the world, but even though not many people wanted to come to us anyway. We brought in Andrei Konechny. He's a Belarusian striker. Now he's not the one that I'm pinning my hopes on, but of course he was from Dynamo Minsk, let go. We picked him up anyway, so he's going to come in again. Those signs were made way back before the end of the season. Denisov as well was another one we made back way back when. He is Belarusian. He's in the reserves at the moment. He is wanted already by Gomel, Lokomotiv Gomel on loan, so he might go out as well, but I don't anticipate him to break his size. Sekou Kone, I did pin him as my striker. He's got excellent pace for us, good finishing as well. He has scored just the one goal though. Actually, he scored 5 goals in pre-season. Scrap that, but he's already requested that he kind of wants out. He kind of wants out because he wants to make a breakthrough for their national team, which of course is Liberia. He's got 10 caps to 2 goals for his thing, so he's with us still to this day. We did bring an experienced centre back in Vladimir Gana. He's got 13 caps for Russia, 1 goal as well. He will be a key component of our defensive line. He's not the very fastest in the world, but he is a veteran, and again we picked him up for a scoop. He's playing, I don't even know where, somewhere in Russia, some dodgy area, don't even know. Kicking off further, we got Thomas Coulange. He's a young Italian defender, could be good for us, for our standard, in a couple of years. If we're here by then, of course, we'll see. Again, he's not here for the now, he's here for the future. Did spend a bit of money. Revin Assad, I went scouting myself. I like what I like and what I've always loved about Football Manager is the rabbit holes you can go yourselves. Now we got quite a lot of leagues loaded up on here, so I went scouring the lower leagues. Because if you can see the ranking of where the Belarusian league ranks and amongst the other leagues around the world. So I started scouring some of the other lower leagues and trying to find the key players who are Moneyball standard, picking up the ones that did very, very well. Now this guy, Ruben Assad, Iraqi international, he was doing very, very well for Lunds over in the Swedish First Division South. He managed to get a ship load of assists. Good average rating. And I thought, you know what, he could be actually my boss man in midfield. So he is got a lot of double digits. They're not phenomenal, 11s, 12s, something like that. But of course, he come with a fee and actually quite a high salary. So I'm hoping he's going to be a hidden gem here for us anyway. Ruben Assad did the same sort of deal with Andres Herrera, Venezuelan, yet to break into the international scene for Venezuela, but he could be pretty savvy as well. Good bit of pace, not the best bit of pace, but good bit of pace. Great acceleration as well down the great physicals for this sort of stuff as well. Technique as well could be pretty, and he's got the flair if that we want to see, a bit of flair action. And again, he was playing out in Croatia, second league there, doing a-okay on an average game-by-game basis. So I picked him up. This guy I'm really looking forward to, João Eric. He's a Brazilian 23-year-old big boss man midfielder. He's already scored 3 goals already from defensive midfield and midfield. He's going to be in there operating as my general, ball-winning midfielder, such sort of stuff. Again, out in Croatia, secondly, picked him up for a scoop. He's here and he's lovely. So we will look forward to seeing João Eric. So those are 3 foreigners. We also Pavel Sharabacha, another backup goalkeepers in the reserves. Again, need another safe pair of hands. Again, these are scouts recommended. I did bring in Vladimir Sadovetsky, who is a striker. He will compete for the top honour spot, but he's not. Again, he was highly rated by the scouts. He has had a couple of good seasons. But not crazy seasons, so we will see what he's got in the soccer. But he's not the guy. He's not the guy that's going to lead the charge. We did bring in Miroslav Kubilashov, Belarusian striker. He's again in the reserves, not really going to be breaking into the team just yet. Again, rated by the scouts. And again, don't really want to say that now. We brought in Yevgeny Evienko. We did have him on loan. He was the goalkeeper, first choice goalkeeper. We brought him in, again, permanent deal. He was free, picked him up on a scoop. He's been with us for a couple of seasons now. I like him. I thought he was a good safe pair of hands. I thought we did okay in what we had last time around. Anton Kublov, a midfielder, can play on the right-hand side, play further forward. May have to try and see if we can maybe make him a right back, perhaps. His tackling's not the greatest, so maybe not. We'll see. But he is a decent little youngster, right? 21 years of age as well, and good stats. He'll be hopefully getting into the team as well. Igor Monic. Yeah, another right-sided, left-sided player, can go either way. 22-year-old Belarusian as well. He's in the reserves right now, but we'll see what he does there as well. We got in Dmitry Lashev. Now, he is the striker I'm pinning my hopes on. Of course, he was with our affiliate, Lokomotiv Gomel, last round. He got 13 goals in the division below. He's kind of following in the same sort of footsteps as Sobolev, who went off to bloody Minsk or wherever he went to. So he could be the guy scoring the goal. So him and Kone are going to be the guys trying to be competing for the odds. I think I'm going to go with him, to be fair with you. He's got better general stats. So and of course he speaks the lingo. So we'll go with Ladyshev up top. We've got Maxim Suzar, Ukrainian. Now, of course, look at this. This guy's phenomenal stats for us as well. Again, plays on the left-hand side, so I expect him to be competing for that spot. He can play as a striker as well. Don't forget, we've got 2 up top in our formation. Maxim Suliar, looking forward to seeing him. Zakhar Gilchev, I spent some money on this guy as well, did I? He's over from BAT Borisov. Picked him up from one of the big boys. 4.5 grand. Again, the scouts rated him. They said, must sign this guy. Viktor Galanev, another guy picked up from Russia, right back, because I think we lost the matey boy who was taking the corners. He's got a long throw as well. We'll be seeing that in action, tackling as well. So replacing that. Still haven't really picked up anyone for the corners. We'll see who takes the corners today. Last couple of signings here of a mini Belgian guy. I took a gamble on this one, paying again the scouts. He can play at left back, left wing back, right back. He can play anywhere across the midfield. He's kind of Mr. Universe, really. Plays any way you like. So hopefully we'll get to see him in action as well. And I've got one for the reserves as well. Christian Salva Arvidsson, Norwegian, as of course, again, stats look good for the future. So those are the guys. This is the schedule right now. We're just going to do this one, and then we're going to come back tomorrow maybe for the BAT Borisov Ruka Brest match. Of course, still looking at the finances. The finances look okay. Still got a bit of money in the transfer budget, but of course that's closed. The wage budget is now 20 grand as well. But I think we're good for the time being. But hopefully we got to win now. We're going to win this game. So this will be my starting lineup for day one, match one, with of course my first look team here. We've got Ivanenko back between sticks, Petanya left back, Ivanov at right back, Yudenkov and Kumashev. Now Kumashev, I think, is the guy we picked up on loan again, so we got him back, so he was pretty good as well. So and very highly rated. Joao Eriksson alongside Assad again, the guys who were brought in for midfield. Herrera's on the right, Pudaboy's on the left, Kornei Lavashev as well on the bench. Got a whole bunch of substitutes as well. Gom's still here as well, and I've got some surprise signing coming at you, but that won't happen until June. And he is Belarusian and he's a legend. So he'll be coming forward. This is the team, though. Hopefully, we'll get ourselves a big fat W in our first match of the season. We've got to get there first, but yeah, fingers crossed for an opening day blitz, and then maybe we the goal. Let's have a look at the season preview. What are we expected to do this year? Expected to finish 6th. We finished 8th last year. Anyone in here make the team? No, of course not. What do they reckon our key player is? Kumshev and this guy, Vasilev, defensive midfielder. Doesn't even make it into the team at the moment, but we'll see. See how they go. I'm believing Yao Eric is my main man, so we'll see how he fares in his first match in competitive action. I did a pre-season, small pre-season. I think I came through it unbeaten. A couple of draws as well. I'll show you that right now. Yeah, a couple of draws, big win as well over some small town team just to get the juices flowing. Yeah, let's get to game day. There we go, boys. Here we go. I'm a little bit nervous, of course. Our first game is on the road. We're going to come out attacking as well. Petanya is wanted by Videbetsk. Foreigners rule is like 5 per team or 5 per game, I think. So we're within that quota. Here we go, guys. Here we go. A little bit nervous because there's a lot of change to this team. A lot of change, but it's my team. Come on, Joe Eric. Be the guy. Be my guy. Everyone expects us to lose. That's great, isn't it? Let's do it. Okay, we're going to be playing in our whites, I think, going from left to right. I'd take a win here. Of course I would. But let's see. Let's just see if it's too much change already, as the hosts have a bit of the ball at the moment. Spring it around. Good shot. Great block at the end. Still alive, though. Oh, my gosh. Into the arms of Ivanenko at the end. First 4 minutes, we've not really had a sniff or a bit of possession or anything to get me excited with my new boys. Great save again, Ivanenko. You're proving all your weight in gold right now. Pudaboy puts that out for a corner. Antic headed towards goal, and that'll be another one. Another corner this time. Antic is on it again. Whippage. Oh, great. Great defending there. Great, putting some pressure on the boys. Come on then. Who's going to be my hero? Who's going to be my hero out of all this? So far, not much going on in favour of the Gomels. We just need a bit of possession. Oh, that's terrible. It's terrible by them. 10 minutes down. We got no XG. 0. "20 minutes down. Let's give them a bit of encouragement, eh? Because they've been shit so far. Absolutely diabolical. Maybe. Petanya now. Oh, it's an effort. At least I think that hit the bar. I hit the bar. We've got a yellow card. We've got to manage as well. As Gomel finally had something to get excited about. But here come the hosts again. He's got to be careful. Pudaboy. Gali, I don't like that yellow card. He nearly gave us away a penalty here. Got Ivanenko with the goal kick. Kumshev. High ball. Picked up now. Ansad to Kone. Pudaboy. Back to Ansad. Joe Eric with the slip in. Kone. What you got, Lockbella? Pudaboy. Petanya. Oh, it's a decent effort, Guta. Down to the ground. Come on, Gomel. Come on, you can do this, boys. This is a, I wouldn't say it's, I don't know how much of a game this is, if it's, where it ranks. Oh, bollocks to you. 38 minutes down. Are we going to get found out here? Are we going to get found out? Come on then. Yudenkov, Assad, Buddha boys, got to be careful. Assad slips in, Patanya. Assad back to Yudenkov. Buddha boy slips in, Kone, across the face of goal. Nobody was there, mate. Nobody was there. Was that the highlight? That was poor. Kumchev, come on then. Down this right. Herrera's not seen any of it. Eric to Lavashev. Buddha boy! Oh, good effort. Puts it to the keeper. At least makes him work. Buddha boy's going to have to come off though, because I cannot be dealing with that yellow card. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Half time right now. It's not brilliant. But hopefully, at least we're getting there. We're slowly grinding out, but it's a bit naff right now. A bit of change there. Put the boys off. Maxim Sulazar's coming on. Get rid of that yellow. Come on, lads. Come on. It's day one, match one. Currently we're just above the drop zone here. Ivanenko. Kumchev. Come on then. All these new ingredients. Batanya. Back you go. Assad. Mayoraki. Go on then. Lovely pass. Caesar. Assad. Go you go. Kumchev. Go on then. Make a move. Oh, that's poor. That's very, very poor. Joe Eric gets it back though. Herrera there. Link it up nicely. Lovely. High ball. Connie's down to the ground to Assad. Assad made the run. Assad. Pull it back, mate. Oh, it's fantastic. It's Dmitry Larashev. Get in there. Debut goal. Thank you for that. Dmitry Larashev. What a goal as well. Assad with the hard work. Gets in the box. Picks a cherry on top. Bada bing, Larashev. That's why we bring you here, boys. That's why you're there for the goals, mate. I want more than that, though. I'm going to be greedy. I want more than that. Up to third now with that. Well, we were up to third. 60 minutes on the clock. Free kick. Ooh, made the keeper stretch. Made him dive out wide. Here come the opposition. Shevchenko. High ball over to the Antic. That was one way to the other. Of course, that goes over the top. Assad's been good. Larashev's been great with the goal. We might see what we got. What can we do? Subs wise. Let's take him off then. Corner. Go for it. Patanya. Oh, no one's there. Oh, it's poor. It's gone out to Antic for the opposition. Slips in. Sakovi. Back to Antic. What you got? Stratovic. Over the top. Thank heavens for that. Demand more. Demand bloody more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Took a ricochet. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Great grab, Ivanenko. Boss man. You know what? A point might not be too bad at the end. I can hold on here. Go on then, Evinov. Larashev. Evinov. Oh, ugly. Here comes bloody matey boys. Loose ball though. Slolazar. Pulls it back. Patanya. Whippaged. Oh, Gutto was down to the ground there and made a great save for them. Keeps them in this. You know what? Fifth place is a, you know. Oh, no, I don't believe it. I don't bloody believe it. I don't bloody believe it. Oh, why did I praise them as well? Fuck's sakes. What a bell. I don't know why it praised them. What's a bag of shit that is. Opening day, heartbreak for a lot of these guys. Not the debut I was hoping for. Oh, bag of shit. We've been found out. I don't know how. Was it a fair result? Did we deserve something from this game? I'll have a look at the stats here, to be honest with you. It was quite a low blow, that. Right in the death. We had the possession. They might have had the XG. It's pretty kind of fair. Pretty even Stevens. Oh, it's a smack in the bollocks, really, because we need to be winning. We need to be getting off to a flyer, in all honesty. But that is a tough one. A tough one to take. It's on the road, though. As long as we win the return leg up against whoever these guys are, and then maybe we can restore the order. But that is not the way to do it. But unfortunately, that is that for today. Lastminute.com loss, as we currently find ourselves in 13th, which is hopefully it's not where we're going to end. So I'm going to plough on, of course, and get through a bunch of games, come back for the VAT Borisov Rookie Brest double header, and of course hopefully we'll be up and swinging at that point. But until then, guys, give it some love and smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe, check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and of course Patreon as well. But until then, folks, we are done.